Hello Scorpio, suns, moons, and risings. My name is Zayleigh and welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to do a prediction for the month of February 2023. I know I was gone for a couple months. I was sick. I was traveling through Mexico and yeah, it was really cool. But I'm back now and I'm in Joshua Tree currently. I got to film some of the videos outside, but unfortunately the wind has gotten really crazy and it's really cold outside. So rather than just like go and film it in my room that I'm staying in, I figured I could still film it while I'm here and get the energy and the vibe of my hometown, Joshua Tree. So first off, I want to say that I created a protection oil. It's called Cosmic Lunar Love. It's very dear to my heart. It took many months of preparation. Everything is foraged by me from a very magical place, and if you want to purchase one, there's a very small few that is available. So this is just the first batch. The second batch will probably be in the springtime, but yeah, hit me up, message me, then you can send me the payment through Venmo and I will mail it to you. The cost is $17.77 and then it'll be $5 for shipping, so $22.77. Not bad for a homemade oil. As you can see, it's my baby. It's my baby and it actually works. So that's what I made it for. Anyways, let's get started with your reading and see what's coming in for you for the month of February. All right, don't hate me, but the first card that came out for you guys as your overall energy, it's actually these three cards came out together. So we're just going to go into it. We have the Three of Swords here. So I don't know if you guys have been going through a lot. When I see the Three of Swords, there's definitely some kind of, it could be emotional stress. It could be mental stress. There's just pain. Maybe some of you guys have gone through a breakup or a loss of some kind, maybe a financial loss, maybe the loss of a loved one. I'm not really sure, but there's an element of kind of sadness here. So, and not to say that that's going to stay that way, because I see things definitely changing for you, but in this current moment while I'm doing this reading, that's what's showing up for you. We also have the High Priestess with the Seven of Cups. And what this is really telling me is in order to really find clarity on the things that you're looking for, whatever that is, say you're on this like journey of just trying to find yourself, find your place in the world, find your purpose and what you're supposed to do, you really need to tune into your intuition. You need to listen because the information I'm getting, it's already there. You guys already know. It's just a matter of quieting your mind and allowing that information to come through you. So you're not just sitting there in this Three of Swords energy. This could be even just overthinking. If you guys are in a place where you're constantly overusing your mind, and that could cause a lot of stress within your physical body. So tuning into your intuition, I was going to say your emotions, which, I mean, you guys are Scorpios. I know that that naturally happens for you if you let it, but depending on the rest of your chart. But for a majority of you guys are pretty well aware of your emotions and you're well of your emotional state and how to deal with that. So taking that time for yourself to really look at what it is that you're needing clarity on something. So whatever clarity that you're seeking, you're going to find it this month, but it's going to be through just being quiet. It's not one of those months where it's like you're asked to take a bunch of action. It's going to be more about just being still, because yeah, I just keep on getting that the answers are already there for you. Like the knowledge, the wisdom, everything that you're looking for, it's already there. So if you can just take a moment to rest and kind of just relax and spend some time on your own, that in and of itself is very powerful, because when we can just tune into our own energy, that's when some magical things can happen. Speaking from someone who was living alone in the woods for a year, okay? So, because I was not the same person as I was when I moved there as when I left. Very different. So this is how I'm seeing things are definitely going to change. And obviously it's always a choice. This is just the energy of the moment. But as I'm looking at these cards, there's movement. I feel that after you guys tune into yourselves, there's movement that's going to happen. And you're finding the strength to come out of this Nine of Swords, because now we're seeing it in reverse. So we had the Three of Swords upright, and now we're seeing the Nine of Swords reversed. But then we also have the Six of Swords in reverse too. So it's like you guys have learned a lot, and this is all about your mind. This is what it is, keeps coming back to, because the Swords is mental. And also when you look at the Strength card, the color yellow is actually connected to air. As I'm filming this reading, it's very windy outside. There's the element of air is very present. So whenever I do readings, I'm not only looking at the cards, I'm also looking at the environment that's surrounding me for each sign, because sometimes it does change. So what I can tell you is change is there for you in the month of February if you guys are open to it. And if you guys have really come to a point where you've learned the lessons that you needed to learn about certain situations. Because if not, then you're going to be held in the same spot. And we always see this infinity symbol on the Strength card. And that's a reminder that everything is connected. So your thoughts, your words, your actions, it's all going in a loop. So if you set the intention and you really make it a priority to kind of overcome the things, the challenges and the obstacles that you've been going through, it's really there for you. It's there for you. The information's there for you. The resilience that you need is there for you. The universe is there for you. The elements are there for you. The earth is there for you. Everything is there supporting you. But it's a matter of you. Because I notice sometimes with Scorpio energy, you guys are pretty hard on yourselves. I know that people say a lot of the time that Virgo is very critical and self-deprecating and all this stuff. I'm like, I understand that. I get that. A lot of Virgos are like that. But in my experience of dealing with many Scorpios and being in relationships with Scorpios and just experiencing Scorpios, you guys are the ones that are your own worst enemy, okay? And it's like when you decide to overcome that, you have all of these doors want to open for you. There's all this energy that's supporting you, but it's just a matter of if you're willing to do that, if you're wanting to do that, if you're opening you're open to that happening. The last card we have here is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is showing that I'm really seeing that if you guys need support in some way, if you need to talk to a counselor, if you need to go, to therapy, if you need a support group, if you just need to go to have a mentor, a life coach, something along the lines of like you connecting with other people, and say you don't want any of those things. You don't want a life coach, you don't want a mentor, whatever. If you just want to go and connect with other people, I think by you connecting with other people is actually going to help you overcome a lot of challenges, because I see you aligning with other people that have maybe gone through some of the same things that you've gone through. And then through that, you're able to kind of connect in that way. And as you connect in that way, then you guys are learning from each other. You're learning from them, they're learning from you. And it's a very balanced, reciprocal connection, relationships. I am going to get one more card just to see the final message that's for you. I'm trying to keep these a little bit shorter today just because I have quite a few to go through. And so how I was just talking about the reciprocal relationships. So yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, it's all about balance for you guys. And this Ten of Wands is showing up because there may have been a lot of challenges within your relationships, maybe in the recent past, or you're still going through a lot in your relationships. But the more that you recognize the ones that are worth putting your energy into, because there seems to be some imbalances here. And maybe that's what was causing some heartache over here. Maybe you lost some friends. Maybe there was some type of loss that you guys have gone through. Maybe it's been like kind of an ongoing thing, a repeating pattern. And you know, the message for you is just really take a step back, look at what you're looking for in your connections, and make sure that your connections are balanced and that the people that you are giving your energy to are returning that to you. So everybody's cup is full. No one's working with an empty cup, and you guys can be good, be happy. You know what I mean? Like it just makes you feel a lot better, because those relationships that aren't balanced, they'll eventually fizzle away in the long run. It's 100% guaranteed, because if there is imbalances, it will eventually come to an end, whether it be during like a retrograde season or a transit that you're going through, and Saturn transits your 7th house. Whatever way that it's meant to unfold, it will unfold. So there's no real use in continuing connections that aren't in balance, okay? I feel like that's the message for you guys. I send you all so much love. I hope you're doing well. And if you like this message, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.